All right, so you're here because you really want to get this whole weight loss thing right. You want to know the deal, the real deal.
Yeah.
You want to know it without getting bogged down in a ton of like super technical stuff.
Yeah, I get it. Everyone's looking for that efficient path to knowledge.
Absolutely. So consider this your shortcut to the stuff that actually matters. We're
Yeah.
going to break it all down.
And today we're going deep on something really interesting in the world of green tea extract.
Oh, okay. Green tea extract. I've heard a lot about that. Everyone seems to be talking about it these days.
Right, there's a good reason for that. So we're zeroing in on this compound called EGCG.
EGCG. Okay, that's a new one for me. I'm intrigued.
It's epigallocatechin gallate, if you want to get technical, but EGCG is way easier to say.
EGCG it is.
Our mission today is to really uncover the core knowledge of EGCG and how it can actually impact your weight and even your overall well-being.
Cool. So we're going beyond just green tea is good for you. We're getting specific.
Exactly. We're getting into the nitty-gritty of this popular supplement.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right. So first things first. What exactly is this EGCG? I mean, I'm picturing some like sci-fi molecule.
It might sound a little futuristic, but it's actually totally natural.
Oh, okay.
You know how green tea is packed with those antioxidants?
Yeah. Good for you. Fight those free radicals, all that stuff.
Those antioxidants are called catechins, and EGCG is one of the most potent ones.
Interesting. So green tea is like a superhero team, and EGCG is like the leader.
Kind of, yeah. It's seriously good at fighting oxidative stress in your body, which is huge for your health.
Oxidative stress. Remind me what that is again.
Basically, it's like wear and tear on your cells from things like pollution, unhealthy foods, stress, all that fun stuff.
Got it. So EGCG is helping protect my cells from all the craziness of daily life.
You got it. And it's not just about being an antioxidant. There's a ton of research now exploring how EGCG might actually help you lose weight and even improve your metabolism.
So that's what makes it more than just your average antioxidant. It's got this whole weight loss connection.
That's what we're here to unpack. It's pretty fascinating stuff.
All right, let's unpack it then. So how does EGCG actually help with weight loss? What's the magic formula?
Well, there isn't one magic formula. EGCG seems to work on multiple levels, which is what makes it so interesting.
Multi-level weight loss warrior. Okay, I'm listening. What's the first level?
First up, we've got your metabolism, the engine that burns your calories.
Right, the faster the metabolism, the more calories I burn, even when I'm just chilling.
Exactly. Studies show that EGCG, especially when combined with the caffeine that's naturally in green tea extract, can give your metabolism a little boost.
So it's like a little nudge to my metabolism saying, hey, work a little harder.
Yep. It helps you burn more calories throughout the day, even when you're not hitting the gym.
That sounds pretty amazing. It's like I could just sip my tea and watch the calories melt away.
Well, not quite that easy. It's not a massive calorie burner, but it can definitely make a difference over time.
Okay, so realistic expectations. It's a helper, not a miracle worker.
Think of it as a supportive friend on your weight loss journey.
A supportive friend who helps me burn a few extra calories. I like that. So what else does EGCG do? What's the next level?
So we've talked about burning more calories overall. Now let's talk about what EGCG does to the fat you already have.
Oh, interesting. So it's not just about burning calories. It's about tackling the existing fat stores.
You got it. And this is where fat oxidation comes in.
Fat oxidation? That sounds pretty intense.
It's simpler than it sounds. It's basically the process where your body breaks down fat molecules to use as energy.
So it's like turning fat into fuel. Pretty cool.
And research suggests that EGCG can actually ramp up this fat-burning process.
Really? So like if I'm working out, EGCG helps me burn more fat during that workout.
That seems to be the case, especially when you combine EGCG with exercise.
So green tea extract could be like my workout buddy, helping me get more out of each session.
Exactly. It can make your workouts even more effective for losing weight and getting in shape.
Anything that maximizes my gym time is a winner in my book. All right, next level. What else have we got?
So we've covered boosting your metabolism and increasing fat burning during exercise. Now let's talk about something that plagues everyone on a diet.
Oh no, don't tell me. Are we talking about cravings?
You guessed it. Those pesky cravings, especially for unhealthy snacks.
Oh, yeah. That mid-afternoon slump where I just want to raid the vending machine.
EGCG might be able to help with that. There's some evidence suggesting that it can actually help you manage those cravings and feel fuller for longer.
Wait, really? So it's not just about burning fat, it's about helping me not eat as much in the first place.
That's the idea. It's about supporting healthy eating habits, not about feeling deprived.
That would be amazing, to feel satisfied without constantly battling those cravings. Sign me up.
It's not a magic appetite suppressor, but some studies show promising results. It might help you make healthier choices throughout the day.
Like saying no to that donut without feeling like I'm missing out. That's a game changer. Okay, so far we've got metabolism boost, fat burning, appetite control. What's next on the EGCG superpower list?
All right, this one's a little more complex, but super important. It's all about insulin sensitivity.
Insulin sensitivity, that rings a bell, but I need a refresher. What exactly is that again?
Okay, so insulin is a hormone that helps your body use sugar from your food for energy.
Right. Insulin, sugar, energy.
Insulin basically helps your cells absorb sugar from your bloodstream.
Like a key unlocking the door for sugar to enter the cells.
Perfect analogy. Now, insulin sensitivity means your body's cells respond well to insulin.
So the key works smoothly and the sugar gets in where it needs to go.
Exactly. And here's why this is so crucial for weight loss. When you're insulin resistant, your body doesn't use sugar effectively.
Uh-oh. So the sugar just kind of hangs out in the bloodstream instead of getting used for energy.
And guess what happens to that excess sugar?
It turns into fat.
Bingo. So improving your insulin sensitivity can help prevent that fat storage.
So EGCG can actually help my body use sugar more efficiently and prevent it from turning into fat.
Some studies suggest that, yes, it's a really important aspect of metabolic health and weight management.
Wow, EGCG is like a multitasker.
Yeah.
All right, what other surprises does EGCG have up its sleeve?
We've saved one of the most intriguing benefits for last. It's about visceral fat.
Visceral fat. That sounds like a villain from a comic book.
It kind of is, actually. It's the fat that surrounds your organs deep inside your belly.
Oh, that's the really dangerous kind of fat, right?
You got it. It's linked to all sorts of health problems.
Like heart disease and diabetes, that kind of thing.
Exactly. And here's the kicker. Some research indicates that EGCG might be particularly good at targeting this visceral fat.
Really? So it's not just about losing fat in general, it's about going after the most harmful kind of fat.
That's the potential implication. And that's a really big deal for overall health.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here. EGCG sounds like a pretty impressive compound for weight loss.
It's definitely a powerful tool to have in your arsenal.
But it's not just about weight, is it? Our research also talks about some other health benefits of EGCG.
Absolutely. Weight loss is just one piece of the puzzle. EGCG has a whole range of potential benefits for your overall well-being.
Okay, lay it on me. What else does this superstar compound do?
Well, first off, we can't forget its superpower as an antioxidant.
Right, we talked about that. Fighting oxidative stress, protecting my cells from damage.
And that's huge because oxidative stress is linked to so many chronic diseases.
Like heart disease, cancer, even Alzheimer's, right?
Exactly. So EGCG is like a shield against those things.
I like the sound of that. A shield against chronic diseases.
And there's more. Some research suggests that EGCG might be good for your heart, too.
Oh, really? In what way?
It seems to help lower LDL cholesterol, the bad kind of cholesterol.
Ah, so it's like a heart protector as well as a cell protector.
Pretty much. And there are even studies looking at EGCG's potential benefits for brain health.
No way. So it could be good for my brain, too.
It's early days, but the research is promising. It seems like EGCG might help improve cognitive function and maybe even reduce the risk of neurodegenerative diseases.
Okay, that is seriously impressive. We've got weight loss, cell protection, heart health, and potentially even brain health. What can't this stuff do?
And don't forget about its role in blood sugar control.
Right. We talked about that in the context of insulin sensitivity, keeping those blood sugar levels stable.
Which is important not just for weight management, but for overall energy levels and preventing those energy crashes throughout the day.
So it's like EGCG is helping me feel good and function better in so many ways.
That's the amazing thing about these natural compounds. They often have multiple benefits that work together synergistically.
It's like a holistic approach to health, all in one little compound. All right, so for anyone listening who's like, okay, I need more EGCG in my life, how do we make that happen?
Well, the easiest and most enjoyable way is simply by drinking green tea.
Good old green tea. Simple, classic.
Aim for 2 to 3 cups a day of good quality green tea. That'll give you a nice dose of EGCG.
Perfect for those tea lovers out there. But what about people who maybe don't love the taste of green tea or want a more concentrated dose?
That's where green tea extract supplements come in.
Ah, yes. I've seen those everywhere.
They can be a good option if you want a higher dose of EGCG in a convenient form.
But a word of caution.
Absolutely. Always follow the dosage instructions on the label. Don't overdo it.
Safety first, and of course, talk to your doctor before starting any new supplements.
Always a good idea.
Now, we can't forget about matcha. It's like green tea's trendy cousin, right?
Exactly. Matcha is basically finely ground green tea leaves. And because you're consuming the whole leaf, you actually get a more concentrated dose of EGCG compared to regular brewed green tea.
Ah, so matcha's like green tea on steroids.
You could say that. It's a great option for those who want a powerful EGCG boost.
Okay, so we've got options. Regular green tea extract supplements, and matcha. Now, let's say I'm specifically interested in EGCG for weight loss. What's the best strategy?
Here's the thing. EGCG is not a magic bullet. It's not going to make you lose weight overnight.
Right. No magic solutions.
It works best when it's part of a holistic approach to healthy living.
So I can't just chug green tea all day and expect to slim down.
I wish it were that easy. You still need to focus on a balanced diet, regular exercise, and all those good habits.
So it's more like EGCG is a helpful tool that can support my weight loss efforts.
Exactly. It's like adding a turbo boost to your weight loss journey.
I like the sound of that.
Oh.
Turbo boost. Now, any last words of wisdom for our listeners before we wrap up?
The most important thing is to be mindful of your overall health.
Absolutely.
If you're considering adding EGCG to your routine, especially in supplement form, it's always a good idea to talk to your doctor first.
Especially if you have any underlying health conditions or are taking medications. Better safe than sorry.
Couldn't agree more.
All right, let's summarize what we've learned today about EGCG and its potential for weight loss.
Ready when you are.
Okay, so EGCG is a powerful compound found in green tea extract.
It's a potent antioxidant.
And it seems to have a number of mechanisms that can support weight loss.
Like boosting metabolism, increasing fat burning during exercise, helping regulate appetite, and improving insulin sensitivity.
And potentially even targeting that harmful visceral fat.
Plus, it has all those other potential health benefits, protecting your cells, supporting heart health, maybe even boosting brain function.
It's like a whole body wellness package in one tiny compound.
Exactly. And you can easily incorporate it into your life by drinking green tea, using green tea extract supplements, or enjoying some matcha.
Just remember, it's not a magic solution. It works best as part of a healthy lifestyle.
And always consult with your healthcare provider before making any significant changes to your diet or supplement routine.
Great advice. So here's a thought to ponder as we finish our deep dive today.
Hit me with it.
If EGCG has all these amazing benefits beyond just weight loss, it makes you wonder what other natural compounds are out there just waiting to be discovered.
Right. It's like there's a whole world of natural health solutions we're only just beginning to understand.
And that's what makes exploring this stuff so fascinating. It's like an ongoing adventure.
Couldn't agree more.
So keep exploring, keep learning, and keep an open mind. Who knows what other incredible natural compounds might be out there waiting to improve our health and well-being.
Exactly. You never know what you'll find.
Thanks for joining us on The Deep Dive. We'll see you next time for another fascinating exploration into the world of health and wellness.
Until then, stay curious.